Hey guys, Betrayed here, and today we're actually gonna be on multiple accounts. So this is a little bit of an insight to farming, if you know what I mean. But yeah, before we get started, make sure to join the giveaway for 5,000 starry gems, and also make sure to sign up for account reviews, join the Discord server, all that fun stuff. But one thing I do gotta mention is that I recently got a strike on YouTube, so this video is probably out really late. It's probably not out like the day that I record it or even a day or two after, unless they lift the strike. But other than that, I think I'm gonna be away for like 7 days, so that's why you haven't seen any uploads or anything like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be back April 10 if they don't choose to lift the strike, which I did appeal with. I did appeal it within the creator studio, and then I reached out to support, and hopefully they can do something like that for me. They do have an investigation going, but you know how those stuff are. Usually doesn't mean anything, to be honest. But anyways, let's get right into the video. Alright, so as you can see here, we have a bunch of little accounts. We're gonna be doing a bunch of awakenings at a time, so we can collect some of these. Okay, that's a lot of gems. I'm not gonna go over there and do that. So we're gonna just go ahead and get a bunch of these into the creation circle or soul temple, whatever it's called. I usually call everything that looks similar to the creation circle. But yeah, let's see what heroes we have to awaken. So here we got 100 contract starry gems, 3,000, 1,700, 1,007, 2,700, 2,300, 600, 1,600, 2,600, and 0. Okay, so maybe this one we're gonna have to do a different account, but yeah, I guess we could just how do I? Okay, we'll just leave that there for now then. But first of all, let's just do oh, we got a free one. Do we have a free one here too? Maybe. Is there any good heroes in here? Well, let's just check if we have a free one. No, we don't. Okay, so that doesn't really matter. Let's see what we could get here while we go over here and choose this Arania. We're gonna have to get more hero copies here though. Do we have any here? No. Okay. Here we could get one Aspen. Obviously we could get something really good on Aspen. That would be the greatest. But yeah, I just want to show you guys, how much work it is. These are not mines, so yeah, these are not anything that I get is not for me, but for a friend of mine. So yeah, okay, here we got to get a bunch of chests out, or at least copies. So anything worth a while opening, I wanna get. So Aspens for sure, and then we got who is really good here. I know that Elena goes for a lot, so we're gonna choose her. I think that's pretty much it. So we are gonna need a lot more stuff. So this one is out of commission because we don't want to use contract starry gems on it. Here we don't have a lot of stuff to work with. A lot of those 1 stars we want to get rid of, so let's do that. 3 stars, yeah, you guys can go too. And we're gonna want to take out some copies from here too. Let's take out an Aspen so we can awaken him. So over here, this is done. This one is done as well. Let's go over here, get a bunch of these heroes out. And where are you? You're right here. Okay. Okay, and what can you give us? Just a bunch of trash. What about you? We could get Asmodeus from there, so let's take that out. Let's take you out. Let's take these Aspens out. Even Garudas. What can we get from here? Just a bunch of trash again. What about from here? Nothing good. Okay, so it looks like wait, can we get Sia? Was that Sia? No, okay. So it looks like I think we're gonna be good for now on this one. So let's go over here and start awakening some heroes so we can see it SSS hopefully. Hopefully we could get him something good because he didn't have much luck on his other accounts. So maybe we could get something good, but yeah. Okay, while we look at that one, we can start doing this one. Okay, Asmodel now. Oops, no. Okay, next one over here. Yeah, we don't got like nothing over here, so we're gonna have to get some copies out of this one too. Let's go over here. We're only getting these right now. Hopefully we can start, you know, getting better luck soon. I wish it was a different type of, instead of yellow, I wish it was orange. That would have been fire. Okay, next one, next Asmodel. While we see that animation go by, ooh, we got a nice sea stone. Okay, I can't really see it that well. Hopefully it's not that bad on the video, but I can't really see it too well. So, what is that? A normal sea, not bad. Okay, let me open these guys up. And do we have any chest in here? 3 of these. Okay, let's get out of spins. And then over here we can get a... Who goes for the most here? I guess probably... I want to say Elena. Here. Honestly, probably a Halora. So let's go for Halora. And here we could just go for an Likita maybe, or Aspen. I think Aspen would be better. There we go. Okay. So we got all that good stuff out of there. Let's get it over here now, and we can keep on going over here. So while we do that, let's awaken this. Oops, not details. But it's like really hard to play on these little screens. Next one, let's go over here. Another Asmodel. Let's get this queen copy out, and let's get all of these, and then we get some Asmodels, and here so we could get like some of these girls and some Vessas. Okay, E plus Asmodel, and we still got like a ton to go through. So yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Another C, let's go. Okay, another C, not bad. We need to start seeing some more good stuff though. Okay, we could go for her. Come on, give me something good. Okay, an E over here. Okay, confirm. Next one. Next one. And what about you? What do you have in here? We could also do one right here. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot to look at, but should be pretty fun. Oh, we got a first C over there right off the bat. Okay, let's go. Come on, give me something good on Aspen. Here, Asmodel. Oh, B? Okay, that's our first B of the day. It has to be B minus, but B minus Asmodel. Let's go. I'll take it. We need to see some more B's too. Okay, so that is awesome. Very fun. I love doing this. Okay, let's go for Ignis. Ignis is a good copy. So let's awaken, awaken, and awaken. Okay, so D plus. It almost got up to C minus. If it would have gotten up to C minus, that would have been way better. Okay, next one. Ooh, is that a C right there? Wow, that got dragged down so bad. Okay, let's go over here to maybe... What other heroes do we have? Azrael? Okay, let's do Azrael. Okay, over here we want to go to Aspen. And over here we want to go to an Aspen again. And over here we want to go to a... What do we have over here? We need to set this one up too. Okay. So let's go over here and go over here. Definitely want that Natalia. 2 Garudas, we'll awaken those. Okay, we got a queen there. Nice. Another queen, and over here we can get some Asmodels. And over here we can get Sherlock. Okay, nice. Over here we can get some of these girls. Okay, nice. I think that's pretty much it for that one. We just gotta summon them out of the back. No, actually no. Okay, there we go. We'll continue with this now. Let's go over here and okay, there's nothing to claim there. Okay, we want to start on these ones because they're actually decent. We're gonna try to do all the good ones first, so that you know, if we get something good, we don't have to regret it. Okay, a B. Oh wow, that got dragged down to C plus. Okay, that's kind of rough. Okay, next one we're gonna do her. Over here we can do a Freya, and then over here we can do another Asmodel. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to click that. Oh, that one got dragged up? No, C plus. Well, I guess it did get dragged up from C minus all the way to C plus. And this one I completely skipped out on the animation. Here we could do her. She's a tenant. Here we only got 700 left, so we got to be a little bit careful here. We could do one of her, and here we could do this one. Okay, let's get the. We could get them all like into this one, and then you could have HP, you could have attack, you could have speed. Let's see which one is better. All of them are trash. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's go over here back again, and we can go for Vesa. Over here we can go for another Vesa, and over here do we have a Vesa? Yeah, we could go for Vesa, triple Vesa. Let's see what we get. This one is running quite low, so I'm gonna have to keep a watch out, make sure I don't use none of his starry gems. Again, all trash. Seems like we have bad luck when we do 3 at a time, so let's do 1 at a time. Here we can do Queen, so let's get that one going. Oops, there you go. And here we can do another Vesa, so let's get that going. Confirm that. And here we can do Asmodel. And here we can do another Queen. And over here we can do another Queen. T plus Asmodel. That's rough. Okay, and here we can do one of her. Okay, gotta keep on watching the starry gem count. Okay, over here another Queen. And over here we can do a. There's like nothing over here. I guess, yeah, I guess it's only 3 more, so we could do it like her because she is a tenant as well. Okay, here we can do another Queen, so let's get a Queen copy over here real quickly. And I guess there's only, I guess I should finish these off. So the ones that are finished off, I think I'm just gonna keep them like this. There we go. And here, oh, D plus, almost up there. Might as well finish this one off, so we're gonna go with Valkyrie. And over here we can go with, well, we have like no one left. Valkyrie is a tenant, so we're gonna go with her. Okay, one more shot off of this one. Who do we go for? Did we pass Valkyries? Yeah, we passed one. Okay, so let's get a good Valk copy so then somebody can get a good tenant. Looks like that's not gonna happen, so this one looks like it went bad. I mean, Awakened tier, let's see what we got. We got a B minus, C plus, and a bunch of D's. Don't know if he wants me to continue going, but yeah. Here we got these are all soulbound, so we didn't get any of these guys. We got like nothing on this account. I mean, those are some pretty good soulbounds though. That's pretty nice. Here, oh yeah, we only did like 1 summon here, didn't we? Okay, and what about this one? Awakened Tears. Yeah, nothing good, nothing good. Well, we didn't do anything here. Okay, so only this one. Only this one we did Awakenings. We got 2 tradable copies. Nice. Okay, let's continue going on these ones. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully our luck starts to get better, but yeah. We also have a ton more accounts to go to, a ton more servers. Honestly, this might need a part 2 just because of how long this is actually going to be. So it looks like we ran out of good copies here. Might have to start awakening some food. So time for Faith Blade, see what we can get off of him. Hopefully it's nothing too great. Or, well, I'm hoping for something great still, but you know, it would kind of feel bad to get it on a Faith Blade. Okay, next one. Guess any Starry Gems would be good Starry Gems anyways. Here looks like we ran out of Awakenings too, although he is a tenant, so we're gonna go for him next. We can go for you next. Okay, we could go for you next. Let's see what we can get. We got 8 more summons here. Ooh, a C. C minus maybe? C normal. Very nice. Okay, that's what we like to see. Here, let's go for another one. Okay, and then here, let's go for another one. Okay, we could go for a Rogan. That is a tenant as well. Let's go for a I guess we could just go for whoever comes up next. So let's go with Garuda. Oops, there we go. Let's go for another Garuda as well. Over here we could go for you. 5 more, and then we have like a ton more awakenings over here. That is what I'm gonna do for today because I do have work later today, so yeah, that kind of sucks, but gonna do part 2, I think. Yeah, I think splitting this up into 2 parts would be the best choice since there is like a ton more accounts that I do gotta do. There you go. How many? 3 more on here. We got a C over there. C minus, right? Yeah, C minus, not bad. Let's go. Can we see more of those, please? Okay, let me go over here. 8 more here, and then we can start on the bottom ones. Let's get. Oh, we still had one of these girls. Okay, can we get something good on that one? Nope. Okay, let's continue on with these awakenings down here. Oops. Okay, so that one is completely done. Let's actually see what we got all in here. So let's go awaken tears. We got 2 C's and a bunch of D's. That kind of hurts to see. That really hurts to see. Imagine if you're a free-to-play player and you just you're like, oh, let me go awaken some hero copies. I got all these contract Starry Gems saved up, and then you get that. That would really suck. The best we've gotten is 1 B minus, and this is a D plus. Really sucks to see. I think we got 4 more awakenings on this account, and then we're done with it. Maybe like a Delacium. Let's try a Delacium. Okay. Okay, next one. Let's see what we can get. But yeah, this is the reality of, you know, Starry Gem farming. Maybe you think it's like you get a bunch of copies and everything, but sometimes you get bad luck like this. Awakened here, let's see what we got. I mean, that's decent amount, but compared to like all of these guys over here, I guess these are like a few more summons that we could do. I'm not sure. I guess he probably wants us to do it, so at the end I'll like, yeah, at the end I'll probably disassemble these guys and see what I can get with that. But anyways, let's go on to the next account. So here we want to go for some eliter copies. So let's go over here and get some better copies. So yeah, there we I have like my recording on the side now because of the dual monitors that I have now. And honestly, 18 minutes already is pretty insane. So, yeah, let's keep on going. Let's see what we have in here. We have, get some aspens in here. And then here we could get a, I think Freya would be best. Over here we could get an aspen again. So I think I'm just gonna try to get aspens, to be honest, because aspens are really sought after. So I feel like that's the best idea. Let's summon all these guys out, and also the two Garudas could be useful to some early game players. So that is my reasoning behind that. And now let's get some of that. And over here we also want to get some heroes. So yeah, let's awaken all these guys or take them out of the bag, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So here we want to get a bunch of these guys too, and then also forests, we want to awaken them, and I think that's it. So let's go. Oh yeah, we got to get this Natalia out, and let's go over here to the bag and let's get the better copies out first. So we want to go for these aspens first, and then we could do like another Freya. There you go. Okay, awesome. And let's go over here. Oops. Over here. Boom, boom. Let's get these Garudas out. And I think we're good now. Let's see how many awakenings we have on these two. 26 on this one and 16 on this one, and then 6 on this one. Okay, this one, since it's only 6, maybe, yeah, we have enough copies here. Let's just get through these first. Let's see what we can get on Elamak. Here we can see what we get on Natalia. And over here we can see what we get on Luna. If we get a nice Luna copy, I might buy that off him, to be honest. Here we could go for a Sherlock. Let's go for an Asmodel. And over here, let's go for a Aspen. Over here, we got 4 more, so let's go for a Queen. Over here, let's go for an Asmodel. Here, another Asmodel. Here, we can go for Norden Hague. Oh, a C on him? Okay. Come on. Okay, so there we go. Our first C on these ones. So we got 2 more to go. Maybe Azrael? D. Here we want to go for... Guess last one we could go for a Horus. There's like not a lot of Horus copies on the market. And I saw like Karma asking for one. Come on, get pulled up. Nope. Rip. Okay. Okay, see here. Right? Yes? No? Okay, that was. We'll take that. Let's go over here. I think we could actually claim we can claim some of that, and let's go back over here and let's do one more awakening. So come on, field, give me something good. D, okay. Okay, what all did we get here? I think we only got 1 copy. Yeah, we only got a Norden Hague here. That kind of sucks. Okay, here we got 10 more and we got 21 more there, so let's keep on going. Let's go another Asmodel, and then over here, let's go with another Asmodel. Okay, and then over here, let's go with an Aspen. And over here, let's go with another Asmodel. Here, let's go with an Aspen, and over here, let's go with another Aspen. Come on, we gotta get something good on these Aspens. Come on, let me see another B at least, please. Okay, there's a C right there. Normal C, not bad. Oh, an Olivia. Let's go for an Olivia. Okay, D on Olivia. Oh, that got pulled down to E plus. Okay, that's sad to see. Let's go for a Freya next. Let me go over here. Freya. Let's see what we can get. Here, let's go for a Aspen. Okay, and here, let's go for a Fessa. And I guess we could start working on this one too. So let's go over here and take out these elite copies and also take out these copies. Oops. And then let's get some queens out of here and some these guys, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're just gonna get some copies out of the bag here, but before we do that, let's keep on rolling a little bit. So let me go over here. Let's see if we can find somebody. Okay, we want to awaken these 3 queens next, so yeah, okay, let's get these guys out and let's get one of these out, and then let's get one of Aspen. There we go. Okay, and that looks good. Let's go back to the hero bag and awake or summon all these guys out, and then her, and now we can start on this one. Before we do that, let's get these guys going as well. So let me get one of you guys, and then let me get let's go with a queen. And then over here, let's go with an Asmodel. And then over here, let's go with... Wow, did we run out of all the good copies? Oh, I guess we got a queen right here. Here we got... I think this is our final one too. Okay, so let's go over here. Come on, give me something good over there. E, okay. Not too great. Okay. So this one is done. Let's see what all we got in here. So, oops. Let's go Awaken Tears. We got 2 C's. I mean, decent compared to the other ones where we did a lot more awakenings and didn't get much tradable ones at all. So, I mean, I'll take that one. I'll take 2 C's for sure. You guys probably can't really see what's going on too much. I think we ran out of all the good copies here, so we're going to start doing some of the trash tier ones. Let's do the tenants first though. Okay, and over here we still got a ton of copies that we could use, so let's go over here. Is that another C? Oh, let's go. We got another C. Oh, another C over here too? Maybe? No, D+. Okay. Let's do another one of these tenants. And let's do another Asmodel here, and let's do another. I guess we could start working on these Faith Blades. So let's get you, and then let's get Asmodel in here. Still got plenty of awakenings on these accounts. Here we could go for a Garuda, and over here we could go for a Asmodel. Ooh, we got a C over here. Normal C, okay. Sells for a good amount, so I'm happy about that. Here we got that, okay. And over here we got oops. Let's go with Asmodel. Okay, and here, yeah, I guess we don't have any more good copies, so let's just go with a random. Here we got Aspen. Let's see if we can get a good Aspen here. D over there. Get pulled up. Oh, it got pulled up. That is very nice. C minus then. Here, let's see if we can get something else that's good. Another Aspen. Give me another C Aspen at least. Give me a B Aspen actually. Yo, if we only get 1 B minus, that is actually insane. Like, no, there's no way I only get 1 B minus, right? Out of hundreds of awakenings, I only get 1 B minus? No way, right? It's actually no way. Why am I looking through these copies? Okay, we have 5 more here, and how many over here? 13 more over here, and then we can go ahead and uh what is it called? Retire some of these guys and get some more contract star gems out of them. Okay, let's see what we can get here and over here. Okay, this. And over here, let's see. Over here, we could get one of these guys. Two more awakenings on this one. That's rough. Okay, so here we can get a D plus over there. Damn. Okay, final one over here. Let's see what we can get. C? Okay, come on. Okay, we ended it off on a C minus. Okay, I mean, it could have been worse. Let's see all that we got here. We got 3 C's. Not bad, but also not that great. Wow, we're having really bad luck. Okay, let's take a look at over here now. This is our final one. Let's go for it. Let's see what we can get. D. Okay, next one. Come on, at least give me another B minus, please. Yeah, it is getting pretty late too. Okay, next one. C, okay. Okay, normal C, I'll take it. Let's go for another Vesa. Come on, give me a B. Give me a B or an A. I wanted to see an A minus so badly. Oh, that one gets pulled up to C minus. That's pretty good. Alright, next one. See what we can get. A D. Yucky. Okay, let's go over here and... Did we run out of copies? No, right? Yeah, we still have another queen over here. Let's see what we can get on her. Okay, let's see what else we could get over here. Is that all the good copies that we have? Yeah. Looks like we ran out of good copies, so let's start on... Actually, we only got 2 left, so we could go on Gurkies. Let's see what we can get on the Gurkies over here. Okay, a D. Next one. Let's go with a Michelle. And an E. Wow, to say the least, I am disappointed. Honestly, oops, why do I keep on going in there? Okay, so Awakened Tears, let's see what we got. 3 C's on this one. Out of all of those awakenings, and we only got 1 B minus. I don't think on any other one I got a B minus. Yeah, just a bunch of C's. That is honestly so disappointing. Well, we could get another awakening here. So let's actually go over here and let's get some more D's. So smart. Yeah, those are all E's. Come on, this is redemption time over here. Redemption time for sure. Make sure we don't sell off any of the good ones. So, yeah. Come on, give me something good on this guy. Okay, nothing good there. Next one, a D. Come on, we gotta... In fact, we're gonna start going through them fast. Come on, redemption time. Give me something good. A D. A D minus. E plus. Oh, a C plus. Let's go. We needed something. We needed something. Okay, so that is the extra that we got there. Let's disassemble all of these guys. We get 2 more awakenings. Let's see what we can get. So that actually made me feel a lot better. We need to see some more tradable copies. Come on. These are basically soul bonds. At that point, they're basically soul bonds. Okay, this, we get 50 more. I don't think that's enough to... Actually, that's enough for 1 more. This is where we get a S tier. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that looks like that's it for this account. That's what we got. C plus, C, C minus, and C minus. First account, not that good. Okay, here we can't get any more contract starry gems. I guess not. Oh, they're over here. We didn't do that many awakenings. I guess we didn't really. Okay, so let's go over here. Can we regress? Yeah, we could get all of these guys. I guess this one didn't have that many anyways. Okay, yeah, those can't be regressed, so let's go over here and awaken some of these guys. So let's go fast. Oops, there we go. E plus and E plus. Okay, not that good. Let's disassemble these guys. And do we have any more? Did we get any more over here? No. Okay, so this one, just like that. Yeah. Okay, so that one is stuck like that. I mean, 1 C minus, not that good. Over here, we can get some more of these. Yeah, let's go. 2 more. 1 more awakening. Anything here? No. Okay. So let's go over here. Let's claim this. Let's go over here. Come on, redemption time over here. Yeah, quite a bit of awakenings that we could do. So let's get rid of all of these. We only got 2 C's on this one. That's actually sad. So let's get this one going. E plus. E plus. E plus, and what is the final one? E. Wow, that's even worse. Okay, let's regress these guys. 1 more awakening on this one. Let's see what we can get. Michelle. C plus. Okay, that made me feel a little bit better. Okay, that looks good, and I don't think we're gonna be able to do another one. So yeah, I mean, that Michelle made me feel better, but we still need to see another thing that's good. Okay, let's go over here. Get 1.5 more awakenings. Anything in here? No. Okay, so now we can claim this, and let's go over here. Let's get rid of all of these guys. Wow, this one had a ton of awakenings done. Okay, let's get rid of all these guys over here. Okay, disassemble. Wow, this one's gonna have a ton of more retries. Okay, 8 more that we could do. Maybe more after this. Hopefully not. Hopefully all of them are tradable. So let's go. Bam. D minus. Bam. D minus again. D minus again. D minus again. D. E. E. And what is the final one? E. Wow, that's horrible. Let's regress all of these guys. Can we get 1 more? 2 more? Okay. Can we get 1 over here though? Give me a second. Okay, we got another awakening here. E plus. E. And come on, give me a C minus at least. Okay, we got a... What is that? A C? Okay. I mean, that's better. That's better at least. Okay, so 4 C's on this one. Is it the best? No. Is it the worst? Still no. So, don't know how I feel about that one. I mean, 4 C's. It's decent. Decent compared to the other ones. Okay, so now this one over here. We got decent luck on this one. So I'm hoping that we can keep up the good luck on that one. So let's go over here. Let's collect all of these guys. And then let's go over here. Collect that. And then smart. This is... Keep on pressing the wrong one. Smart. Okay, no C's in that one. Let's disassemble that. 400, and then we get 9. Okay, we got 9 tries more. Okay, let's go over here and start awakening these guys. See what we can get. E, D minus, E plus. Okay, that's a C. Normal C. Okay, not bad. E plus. E plus. Come on. Okay, that's another C. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, I like to see that. E plus. E plus again. Okay, can we go a little bit longer? Okay, that is enough for another one. Can we get one more here? Oops. Do we have anything here? Nope. Okay, that is a little bit more. And we can go over here. B minus, let's go. We got another B. Okay, we got a B minus there. And E. Okay, I mean, what are these? Oh, we got a bunch of soul awakening things. Okay, so this yeah, awaken tears. Okay, we got on this one, honestly, that was not that bad. This one was not that bad. B minus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 C's. Not that bad. Okay, let's go over here and over here. Smart. Okay, and over here. Retire those guys. Okay, that one's okay. I mean, 4. Let's go. And then a little bit more here. Let's go ahead and try our best on this one. Come on, we got a B minus here. Let's try to top that. Let's try to get a B over here, or even higher. Hopefully, even higher. E plus. E. E plus. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's retire those ones. And let's do, hold up, we could get some more over here, right? Yeah, we could get one more here. Okay, not enough for a full one, but we have a retry. Okay, so let's go over here. We got a retry. Looks like maybe we're not gonna get anything else out of this one, but we got the B minus in here, so I'm happy about that. E plus, or E normal. Okay, we got a B minus and a C plus here. Okay, next one. Let's go over here. Here we only got 2 C's. Not that great. So let's try to get something more here. And we actually got 2 of those tries again. So let's try to get something good here. Let's smart all of these guys. And then we can smart all of those guys again. And smart all of these. Minus the 2 C's. Retirement. There we go. We got 1,000. Okay, so we got a bunch of tries on this one. Come on, let's give it our best. I don't know if Itachi wants us to, or wants me to do the C minus and the D's. I think not, so I'm just gonna leave those on his account. I don't want to touch it because I forgot to ask, because I didn't think there was gonna be any like soulbound ones. So I'm not gonna touch them. Here we got D minus. Come on, we need something good. E. E. Come on. No way, D. Come on, at least give me another C, please. Wow, this one had the most, and not this also disappointed me the most. That's insane. Okay, so we got 3 more tries. Come on. Come on, give me something good, please. Okay, next one. E. D plus. D. Okay, we could do it one more time, and I think after this, we get another attempt as well. Okay, after this one we get another attempt, and maybe actually I think it's just one more after this one. Okay, that one was horrible. Let's retire that. And if my math was correct, we get another one from here. Okay. Anything here? No. Okay, one more. Let's do it on Sigmund. Let's do it on Sigmund. C. Okay, let's go. We got another C. Okay, so you guys can be the judge of how good I did. I mean, honestly, I don't know what the average is. I know when I used to start a gem farm, I would have I think like 10 accounts, and I would get maybe like 3 B minuses. So for this, I mean, it seems kind of underwhelming. We did 9 accounts. We didn't have really any awakenings here on the. Oops, we didn't really have any awakenings here on this one. Neither on this one. This one had a little bit. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 accounts. As far as to how I did, I honestly think I did around average to what I used to do when I used to start Gem Farm. It does take a while to gather a bunch of awakenings on accounts and stuff like that. So, yeah, but I mean, I'm glad I got these 2 B minuses. They at least, helped me a little bit. And I guess you guys now can see why there's like so many trash tier awakenings. Like Faith Blade and Gru and stuff like that. Because you run out of copies very fast. I mean, I try to do all the good ones first. But after that, if I want to keep on awakening, I was going to have to do the bad ones. So, yeah. But anyways, I think I'm honestly going to record another part of the video today. So, let me get prepared for that. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Let me check. Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So.